Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engine sealer. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, we need that elevator functional.
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
This way!
Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until lift repairs are complete.
Through that door! All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyranids! Give no quarter! Urge them! Xenos built!
What you call this? These are leftovers.
Another one dead.
Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium. The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
Resupplying. Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel! This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Munitions secured.
Xenos have the high ground.
Then take it from them. never learn. Restocking.
Bridge controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Sounds like the mechanism is damaged. It may take time.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them. Resupplying.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Cover my reload. The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, Blessed Walter.
Changing magazine! Spore mine!
My bolter will silence you!
Munition secured. Grenade downrange! Come forth and be slaughtered! They never learn. Open it up!
Enemy destroyed.
Clear that obstruction.
Yes, sir.
Through that opening. Care to see who can slay more Xenos for the Chiron?
You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
Oh, I have often fought towards good in your memory.
Ravener eliminate.
Reloading weapon.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the Orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them. Trying to detach the platform.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
Bastards are after the chains.
Gargoyles attacking the chains. dead.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
Resupplying.
Loading fresh magazine.
Restocking.
Not today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you. Down here!
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Tyranid filth.
They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
The door is locked.
Look for a nearby access terminal.
A reset of the system should work. What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
One moment, brothers. Licked at them. Power's back. Proceed through the door. Down here.
We need to go up. Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
Carnifex! What's our practical?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
Come and meet your end, vile beast! Reloading weapon! Heavy armor eliminated. Grabbing equipment. Resupplying.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
This facility is in shambles.
Let us hope the data center is intact.
Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life?
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Vermin exterminate. Munitions secured.
Door function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake they will soon regret.
Target destroyed.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Other acts. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Reactor's taken damage! Eliminate the scourge!
More Tyranids incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Baltimore's hospitality!
They never learn. Clearing the way.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste. Restocking.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Groan, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept.
Annihilate them!
Graves' death, brothers.
We shall oblige! Loading up!
Destabilize the core!
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.